Hello and welcome everybody.
No longer at war.
And at this moment Cardinal Lucius has made peace. I don't like that. But yeah, hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It's me, Felix, aka Kebablord. And after over 2 weeks of a break, and we can see Lucius is still with Giovanni Di Mercante, that is good. I'm finally back. Yeah, as I told you in the last episode, I started studying again, and that required a lot of attention at the beginning, especially when the first games project started. So for those who don't remember, I went back to the Games Academy and yeah, with a goal to become a so-called game producer, which is a profile that, well, most producers in the end become project managers, directors, and so on. So yeah, basically management level. And especially in the first days, we had a very rough start. And that is why I decided to focus more on the Games Academy and take a break from YouTube. So now I think that most is that the hardest time is now already done, so I can now upload more often. But again, this is only a hope. I don't know whether that will really happen that way or not. So, yeah, what are we going to do in this episode? It is actually quite easy. We are going to focus here on our Orient island. We will increase our dates production. We will get our milk production, so that our nomads are happy. And also a goal for this episode is to start with the carpet production. So, but first we are going to need some tools. I mean, wood we are producing there on our own.
Let me give you a hand.
And we are making some money by selling stuff. That is good. So let's see when Hassan will be close to one of our fleets again. And if I recall correctly, we also wanted to increase our beer production, but I'm not really sure. We'll see how everything will work out. So first we need to buy seeds, so that we can start with the silk production. It's a shame that Giovanni has cut me off here.
Through the streets.
That looks like a sabotage.
How's business?
Okay, so at the moment we will be limited to 1.5 sector. I mean, I'm okay with that. Still, it's a sad thing. So, Giacomo's still laying siege at Lucius's island. I really don't think that Lucius is going to be much of a danger.
Are you interested?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Salam alaikum. Thank you. I'd be happy to help you.
Okay, now we have enough honor. So is that really the right seed? Yes, because I don't want to buy the wrong one. Already did that way too often in the past. Was not great, did not feel great. Okay, we are barely producing enough beer, so maybe it might be a wise decision to increase the beer production on this island. But only slightly.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
For fuck's sake. Always these fucking henchmen. And always when I don't really want them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I mean, it's usually that way. I want to build something, and then Henchman was sighted. I'm like, yay, fuck this shit. So, okay. So I guess if we increase by 50%, that should be enough. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have now 2 more herb productions. 2 more breweries. And I still hate that word. And I will forever hate it.
The seeds have been planted.
So in the long term we will also get rid of this part of Giovanni's economy. So, but first things first, we need money.
One of your ships is being attacked.
I was thinking of a certain amount for real support.
Sorry, Constanza. I unfortunately don't have the money to do that.
Your ship is the target of enemy fire.
You really know what to
But now I have the money.
Anything else I can help you with?
Your troops were victorious. Your troops were victorious.
I have important business to carry out.
Okay, so here we can do that.
Corsairs are attacking your ship.
Really, give me a break.
A fair trade.
Corsairs are
time to
attacking your
repair
ship.
those ships. Wow, that is brave. To attack the Santa Maria directly.
This
Yeah,
chosen
money will
unit
be crucial
should
here.
help you to find your feet here in the Orient.
Especially with building all these Norias that I'm planning to do, especially for the milk production, since, well, it consumes quite a lot of space. Or it takes up a lot of space, or however the English people say that. Okay, time to lower the taxes here a little bit. Okay, then. By the way, how's my city doing? Well, apparently all these issues were not too much for my people. I'm actually surprised that they didn't burn down their entire city. I mean, the people here in Anno tend to do that. Oh, we don't like it here. Time to burn
An
down
enemy
our own
henchman has been
houses.
caught in his safe house.
Ah, there we see him getting arrested. It's great to see that all the stuff is even animated. So much attention to detail. So the city still seemed to be alive, even after all those years. Even after all these years after the game's release, it still looks really pretty. So that should work.
Is she not marvelous.
So, at about the money, yeah, we still have 1,000. So now it's time to collect the crates for Asa here. And then we can also go start selling a bit of stuff. I mean, what do we have here that we can sell? I guess we have a few weapons. Yeah, we definitely have a few weapons and ropes, so a few thousand gold coins should be in it.
Salam alaikum. This is
So let's just hope these Corsairs are not following my trade route here. No, they are not. Okay, that's good. So, Giovanni, how's your palace going? I see, it's not finished, and as I know you, it will never finish, and you have only 2 nobleman houses. That is a
A good deal
disappointment.
is always a welcome change.
And Constanza? She has even less, and the Cardinal has nothing at all.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
So, apparently now the milk is arriving at my
Production
nomads
has
because
been
they're paying more
disrupted.
taxes.
Your neighbor is suffering an outbreak of the plague.
Oh, I'm so not sorry for that happening.
You have stumbled across another player.
What kind of production do you have here, Lucius? Nothing very important. So, and after delivering those goods, I will go sell some stuff and hopefully get some more honor. And then we can get more reputation,
that you will succeed.
more prestige, and then we can actually start with a carpet production.
I like it. Splendid. That's perfect.
Well, we now have that honor.
You
Is
have
it that
discovered
great?
a building on an island.
An excavation site. Well, it's not as useful as our place of pilgrimage here. So, and maybe... do we have a river on this island here? Yes! Yes, that means we can also, in the next episode, or maybe in this one, I don't know yet, start with the books production. Oh, would you look at that? The little ship of Lucius. Ah, coward. And with more honor, we can also upgrade our ships more. So that they will be better suited for hunting down enemy ships.
You've got a good deal there.
That important cost. May Allah bless. There is something very engaging about it.
Okay, so now we can come here, collect the goods. Get a treasury of at least 10,000 gold coins. And then everything should be fine. Okay, here I want to load in stuff. And here as well. As well as here. And here.
Profitable, in more ways than one.
Okay, so what else do we get here? Yeah. So the tools we will not sell, but the rest. And that should give us some money, and everyone will be happy. So a fleet can wait here.
I hope you find what you're looking for. You've got a good deal there. I'd be happy to help you. I'd be delighted. Let's shake on it.
Oh, you... It's Lucius again. But I'm too lazy to assign...
Is there anything else I can help you with?
ships for protection to my trade routes.
This is your chance. Yes, this can finance work for a while.
Good, so we have now 17,000.
I accept this trade.
20,000.
The doors of my storehouse. Is there anything else I can help you with?
24.
The Council of Ten.
I hope you find what you're looking for. You've got a good deal there.
Okay, so stone is totally not worth it.
You are an honorable fellow.
Yay, we get even more honor now. Isn't that great?
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
I'd have no objection to it. Let's shake on it.
Lucius and the Baronessa at war again. That is
An
great.
enemy has destroyed.
I'd be happy to help you.
My ships would be
What?
delighted to supply you with
How could
goods
that
from
happen?
my homeland.
How? I mean, really, how? And right now I don't even have enough ropes to get a replacement.
Are you
That's
discreet?
typical.
I'd be delighted. You've got a good deal there.
Okay then.
A fellow player has gained more influence in a settlement.
I mean, that is not really great, but hey. What
Come
can we
on.
do against
Make
such
yourself
things?
familiar with the construction of our buildings.
Well, we can at least expand the city here in the meantime. And with that, get even more money.
Everyone got what they wanted.
Do you realize just how insignificant?
Yeah, Constanza, don't take yourself more important than you actually are. By the way, is it time for
I'm
compliments
willing to
again?
receive. My grace is unsurpassed.
I shall hear not one word. I don't have to.
Yes? Of course.
Ah. Okay, so that apparently did not work. So time to get the beer for Giacomo. We get 2,600 gold coins. That is a lot.
Consider it ensured no one contradicts Hassan ben Said and gets away with it.
Well, apparently I do. So, yeah, I mean, what is Hassan going to do, trying to sink my ships? He wasn't really successful with that in the past, he won't be now. Dum-da-dum, and the streets are slowly taking shape.
Production has been disrupted. Corsairs are attacking your ship.
I see.
You really did. The end result.
Well then, Hassan again was just a giant
Is
failure.
anything else I can help you with?
By the way, how many ropes do we now have? 20. That is not even close to being enough. We'll have to go with a small trading ship. Because with spices, we'll run low very soon.
Shipbuilding completed.
Okay, you are the spice too.
Two players are at war with one another.
So Lucius is now at war with everyone.
The name of demon.
Well, who's really surprised about that one?
May Allah bless you.
Okay, how about next time we go straight to Azahir? And not to Wrong Harbor.
The plague has left your neighbor's area.
So, and here we
Do you intend
can...
this as a token of look upon you? These are the building plans that I can issue to you at present.
So, now we will deliver the raw materials. The building materials. From the Santa Maria. Okay, so... that should work out. Hopefully I did not miscalculate here. Because that would be really embarrassing.
This harbor may seem defenseless to you, but I have the full force of the Sultan's fleet and armies at my disposal in an emergency.
In an emergency, let me guess, this emergency is never going to happen because you bribed Hassan. We all know about your special deals, Azahir. So, good thing we have now enough money for everything. Let me guess, we are now running out of wood. Yes, we are. Well then, maybe we should also create a new wood production. That would probably make things a little bit easier. I mean, we will need the wood later anyways for the books production. But apparently it doesn't hurt to take care of that now.
Exceptional honor for me. The Sultan may be young and full of energy, but he still values an old appointment.
So, by the way, are we now running low on spice? Yes, we are.
To Grand Vizier is
Yeah,
an
stop talking.
exceptional
Come on,
honor.
come on. I never wanted you to
The
talk.
Sultan may be young and full of energy, but he still values an old man's advice.
So here, shut up. God. Okay, so here we will now place the additional indigo farms. And 2 more Norias, and then another... Oh, that was silk, yeah. And then another indigo layout, and then we can support 8 carpet productions, which should be more than enough to make some fine money.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Yeah, okay, I hate this. I really do. The sabotage is annoying.
The enemy henchman has suddenly disappeared.
And I thought there was someone trying to damage me. No, he was just going to hide. An immigrant. By the way, are we producing enough dates? No, we are not. The amount of dates that we have is going down.
A fellow player now holds a majority of shares in a settlement.
Yes?
Oh, Giovanni di Mercante has bought this. Oh, that might result in a war between these two. I mean, I don't mind.
One of your...
Appointment to
I
Grand
just-
Vizier is an exceptional honor for me. The Sultan may be young and full of energy, but he still values an old man.
I mean, it wouldn't be half as bad if he wouldn't repeat himself so often. But sometimes it seems like he's only there to annoy the crap out of me. So, and here we will now host
Entertain
another
the
tournament.
population. Marvelous. I'll pass on your orders to the knights immediately.
Oh, would you look at
Your
that?
ship is the target of enemy fire.
The little sum of money is a trifling amount to you, is it not? You know what a lady such as I is entitled to.
Yeah, Baronessa. Let's just keep the peace, right?
I'd be happy to help you.
And I'm definitely losing dates here. But that as well is something that we can fix actually quite
Production
easily.
has been disrupted.
By, who would have guessed, building more date farms. So we have at the moment 4 of them. So if we get 6, it means that we increase our production by 50%. Which should be more than sufficient. So here we can now start thinking about building an industrial district. Alright, we need more wood.
Your water supplies are running out.
Your tournament was truly entertaining. The best I've seen for a long time.
And there goes our money. That is
What
a little bit disappointing, but okay. Disappointing that we lose money that fast.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
The cripple can walk again.
Okay, we will soon get additional honor from her.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Let me give you a hand.
Why so many henchmen?
May Allah bless you for your kindness to my people.
Why are all 3 AIs focusing so much on me in regards of sabotage?
Enemy henchman has simply vanished into thin air.
What did I ever do to them? Okay, so soon the first carpets will roll in. I know that we are going negative on money here.
One of your ships is being attacked by corsairs.
But as soon as we have built the bailiwick, that problem should be solved.
A source of raw material.
Assalamu alaikum. This is an honor, as always.
What do we need for that? 1,800. That is more than we have. Hassan, don't you think?
Ship has at least one enemy in its conscience.
Okay then.
I
Giacomo?
thought you'd come to see me.
I'm too poor for these ships.
Now go you forth, good
Well, now we
people,
can afford that.
and
Okay.
praise the wonders of our Lord.
Grant me the honor of your support.
Production has been disrupted.
The fate
Okay, so we got here now a nice tradesman cog, which is going to be the spice 3. Or spice... yeah, the spicy carpet.
Warning.
Okay, so we are running out of memory.
Production has been disrupted.
Hey, at least we were able to do a lot in this episode.
The Sultan will allow you to construct these buildings.
So, time to establish the next trade route, which will be carpets. It goes from here to there. And it will be an infinite source of money for us. So, time to load these in. Okay, yeah, right, we can't forget that, but... Spice plus carpets. By the way, do the prices change? Here we get 4,000. As well as here. And in Isla Serena also, so it doesn't matter at all. That's good to know.
Let us keep the details.
So this ship can actually defend itself. So now of course we need a proper thumbnail. And yeah, I already got the nice one. So print screen. And as always, I hope you liked this episode. In the next episode we are going, well, yeah, going to make some money. We will start producing books. And we'll also make sure that we will get the first envoys, because I really want a coffee production. A good one.
A settlement is now under new rule.
Wow, no war between them. That's interesting. And yeah, if you liked this episode, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, just type it down in the comments or join the community Discord. You will find the link in the description. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, well, I would be happy if you changed that. With that, I say goodbye and accept the quest first. So, bye bye.